Hi, welcome back to Jelli Donut. We're playing Lovers of Aether, and we're gonna go for
Lovers
Claren.
of Aether.
See her? She's right there.
Yeah, so we definitely already did her ending screen, but somebody forgot to check to see if it was recording the audio.
Shush.
Yeah, so we're jolly.
We're so jolly. We are the jolliest of anybody who's ever been jolly.
Okay.
And we're gonna confirm.
Was that true when we were jelly? Were we the jelliest
No,
jelly
there was
of all
no.
jelly?
There's a person who was jellier than us.
Oh, that sucks.
Let me just do a quick little.
Oh, he forgot to turn the microphone on.
So-
The microphone? Headphones. Headphones. Yes.
Why are we?
those.
Oh,
Just look at her jolly. I think this time, so last time I played jolly and Jacob played every other character. I think this time it should be switched.
okay.
Just look at her jolly. Have you ever seen something so beautiful? Solid as a rock she is, all done up in her purple and gold. She's a beauty, ain't she?
Oh, why is our sound not going where I want it to?
He's a little distracted.
Let's try that. Yeah, I guess. Hey,
You guessed right.
now let's get a move on. We're almost late. Yeah,
Oh, right. Now let's get a move on. We're almost late. We'll never hear the end of it from Principal Loxodont. Phew, we made it right before the bell, too. I was sweating bullets there for a hot minute. Not that I can't handle a little heat, hee hee. Flutterburn gives me a friendly nudge and plods over to his seat. Homeroom is as lively as ever. Rando is practicing his spin kicks in the corner. We don't need to read this. We already read this. If you'd like to see this, go back to our first videos.
Ahem, good morning. Homecoming dance. Woohoo! I am a buff and I am a dictator.
She is a dictator.
All the posts I hereby relinquish my rights to
You don't have to read it. Just keep going. We already read all this.
Woo!
Okay, who do you want to talk to?
We're gonna talk to Edlis.
Because what he says is pretty funny.
What's up? Just another beautiful day in paradise.
Wait, that's me.
Am I right, Julie?
That's you.
Oh yeah, it's like I died and went to school.
I'm just happy to be here. So many hilarious and wacky classmates. Every day they give me a new nickname. Want to hear some?
Sure.
I think they called me Dumb Bad Bear that nobody likes.
That's so sad.
Want to hear another one?
Sure.
I think they called me the worst of all time. Pretty great, right? Want to hear another one?
Sure.
I think they called me Mr. Gummy Buttons. Want to hear another one?
Sure.
There was Pound Cake. Want to hear another one?
Sure.
My nickname used to be Professor Gummy Bear. Pretty great, right? Want to hear another one?
Sure.
Someone called me Big Heavy Dumb Idiot. Oh, that's so mean. Want to hear another one?
Sure.
My nickname used to be Bipolar Bear. I love the rainbow wiggling around. Want to hear another one?
Sure.
I think one was Icicle Joe. Haha. Want to hear another one?
Sure.
Someone called me Clumsy Funkerton. I love it. Want to hear? Are you getting tired of this yet?
Sure.
They used to call me Farty Squeakins. I love that the farty is in a different color. Farty Squeakins. Want to hear another one?
Sure.
One of my favorites was the Fat Golem. Pretty great, right? Want to hear another one?
Sure.
I think they called me Strong Terry. Ah, I love it. Want to hear another one?
Sure.
One of my favorites was Bare Bones Belly. Okay, are you done yet?
Sure.
No! Someone called me Tunicles short of a gumball. What? Want to hear another?
No thanks.
Oh, thank goodness. He just keeps going. Okay, yeah, let's do Forsburn.
What's up?
Want to hear one of my dark and disturbing poems?
Sure.
My shadow is the only part of me that's real.
Wow.
Want to hear another one?
Sure.
Oh my gosh. These tears won't put the fire out in my heart.
Wow.
Do another one.
That's not what he said.
Want to hear another one?
Sure.
The smoke, I cannot breathe, but still I inhale. It stabs me from the inside of my lungs, like stabbing knives or needles, and it hurts.
Wow.
A betrayer,
Whoa.
a fate worse than death. How smugly do you enjoy your stolen power? How clueless you are to the inner workings of the machine that cascades around you. How stupid and ignorant you are, and yet I cannot curse your name. For if only you had a fraction of a brain sample, you might understand, my dearest brother, that I still love you.
Wow.
Want to hear another one?
Sure.
Every day I die 100 million deaths. Every day I frown 100 million frowns. I think of the pain of the children all over this wretched world, and it makes me cry a lot.
Wow.
That's all I got. Thanks for listening. Oh, his actually ends? Okay.
Aw.
Last time we didn't go to the end. Jacob got tired of it after like 2 poems because of Aethers's thing.
Who do we talk to now?
We talked to Crag last time, right? Let's talk to Crag again.
Hi there.
Hello, I am Crag.
Speak a little louder, really?
Hello, I am Crag.
What's in your bag, Craig?
My special rocks.
Can I hold one?
Absolutely not.
Oh. Playing hard to get.
Crag does not mean to offend. It is just that these are Crag's special rocks. They cannot be loaned or borrowed, and they cannot be shared. What makes them special is what makes them mine, and vice versa.
Can I see them?
Yes, you may gaze upon them.
Wow, they're very nice rocks.
Thank you. You may continue to admire them if you like.
A wide variety of textures.
A wide variety of textures. Thank you. You may continue to admire them.
An entrancing luster.
An entrancing luster, huh? Thank you. You may continue to admire them.
Outstanding cleavage.
All right, that's enough.
Craig quickly closes his backpack and whips around in his seat desk. Suddenly, Zetterburn catches my attention with a lively, so, homecoming dance, huh? Oh, he's definitely up to something. Yeah, homecoming dance. So, gives a cloying smile and crosses his arms as if he's trying to hold something back. It doesn't work. It's a hug. Who are you asking?
It's a secret.
It's a secret. Oh, it's you.
Aha,
Right.
I knew it. Well, you know what they say about secrets, right?
They can kill you.
Well, they probably say something about it. So who is it? Oh, I know who it is. It's that person.
Well, look at her eyes behind the black bar. It makes her a lot less cool.
Wow, Jacob, that was really lame compared to the way I said it last time.
She's a little cute.
Oh, I knew it. You better make you move faster. I'll beat you to it.
Huh? You're gonna compete with me? Maybe I could talk to her for a little bit.
I can't beat Zetterburn.
I know.
I'm just what animal are we?
Or a human being?
We're fleet.
I can't beat Zetterburn. He's busted. Oh, hey, Jolly, right? I was trying to get all the names down. I remember yours for some reason, though. Heh. Spooky. Why did I say that? Why am I so awkward? So, hey, Claren, I was wondering. What was I wondering?
We have actually already seen this dialogue.
Where are you from? Phew, Claren does a quick lens scan on her watch and scratches the back of her head. Oh,
She travels.
here and there, you
Keep
know.
going.
I guess I travel a lot. I'm a traveler, so I travel.
Be impatient.
At least I'm not the only awkward one here. That's cool. So, anywhere in particular? Well, that's classified, but okay. Maybe I can trust you. I know this is going to sound weird, so bear with me. But I'm actually from... Suddenly the PA system cuts in. A roaring, tinny screech that sounds like it should be coming from an elephant. A cyborg elephant.
This is your esteemed and benevolent Principal Loxodon speaking. First period is beginning in 5 minutes. Please report to your first period classroom in an orderly and pacified manner. And no discussion of the homecoming dance in the hallways. Dwaddlers will be punished to the full extent of the pachyderm law. That is all.
Oh, darn. Class is starting. I'll talk to you later, Jolly. See ya. Claren grabs her bag and rushes off. Well, I didn't totally blow it, I think. Zetterburn bounds up behind me and gives me a light-hearted jostle.
So, how'd it go, champ? You get a number?
Oh, I got all of her numbers. Every single number. Let's just get to class.
Ouch. Well, at least you've got all day. Good luck. Sounds like you'll need it.
What is that supposed to mean? Yeah. Maple.
No, don't talk to Maple.
Claren.
Claren. Let's talk to Claren.
Claren. What's
What's
up?
up?
Claren sneakily looks down either end of the hallway before slinking into an empty room. Being the creepy voyeur that I am, I decide to follow her.
So funny.
She kneels down and pulls some kind of electrical device out of her backpack, which she plants on the wall. It makes a conspicuous zap sound, and Claren gets up, bolting out of the room and bumping into me. Oh my gosh, she touched me. Oof. Ouch. Oops. Hey, Jolly. Didn't mean to bump into you. She bashfully rubs the back of her neck. It's no prob. Hey, what was that weird device you were using back there? Claren does a startled jump but quickly composes herself. That was, a cell phone charger. Yeah, just a cell phone charger. That's it. To charge my cell phone. That's not very convincing. Play along. Ooh, duh, of course, a cell phone charger. Yep, just a regular cell phone charger. There's an awkward pause. Well,
You
hey.
have to insert one.
It was good talking to you, Jolly. Gotta run. Maybe we can talk after class? She's definitely up to something. But what?
Let's find out.
The PA system suddenly cuts in, ushering us to our next destination. We're going
Proceed
to
to first period.
first period.
Like,
the rowdy students file into their first class, Aetherian History 101.
oh, time to take a test.
Rester. Whoa, they're so cool. His wings are tired, and now Edlis doesn't understand the joke. Rester's also there. Absa is talking about being really smart. Zetterburn, there's a test? With that, Granny raps on the board with her cane.
This is Granny.
All right, shut your mouth! It is first test, and these are all the basic questions about the world around you. Watertown is the lobster capital of
Lobster
Aether.
capital.
What is the name of the military arm of the Air Nation? The Bird
Swoop-
Boys.
Oh, the Swoop Squadron would be fun too, though.
Why was the Rockwall built?
To keep out dirty sand animals.
All those dirty sand animals. Who is the Rockwall patrolled by? The Wahlbergs. The Hall Monitors.
The hall monitors.
Who controlled the skies before the Air Armada?
The Kings with Wings.
Kings with Wings. Aw. Where did the elders of the Air Alliance reside? In the Pindu Valley.
The Pindu Valley.
Oh. What is the northernmost continent of Aether called?
The Chill Zone.
The Chill Zone. What people live in the Ice Barrens? The Baron Bears.
Oh, okay.
Aw. What entity protects the Hyperboreans?
The Swarm of Seals.
Swarm of Seals. What events cause the Air Armada to form? Help.
Ask Absa.
Yeah, she looks smart. Help me! Absa! Absa, what do you get for number 10? I'm stuck!
Absa?
The Fire Kingdom burning
The
down
Fire
the
Kingdom
Aetherian
burning down
forest.
the Aetherian forest.
Oh, birds kept
Oh,
stealing
Birds kept stealing people, of course.
I feel a light tap on my shoulder. Hey,
Jolly, I'm having some trouble with this one. You wouldn't know the answer, would you?
yeah, it's,
Yeah, of course. It's birds kept stealing people.
I'm not sure about that, but if you say so.
It's definitely right. I double checked with someone.
You cheated?
Do you think if you ask other people, they give you the wrong answer sometimes? We should
Maybe.
test that in the future videos we make.
Normally I wouldn't cheat, but you asked.
You asked.
You cheated for me? That's really sweet. Wow, no one's ever cheated for me before. What's going on with her shirt?
What do you mean?
Look, she has like a zipper here for like a hood, right?
Yeah?
But like it's also like a crop top, and it's definitely doesn't look like a hoodie. But she's wearing like this blazer over it.
It's a really interesting outfit, Jacob.
I love her braid though.
Her braid's really cool. I like her hair and her ears. They're cute.
Enough dawdling. Idle minds are the devil's discotheque. Get your books and get moving.
Dicotech?
What? Hey, Maple. Hey, Edalus. Hey, Raster.
Let's talk to Raster.
Yeah, what's up, Rasty boy? I said a schwip, dip, skippity bop. I bought my trousers in a melon shop.
Okay. Nice. Well, rhymes? Well, Raster? Wanna try a freestyle?
You know I'm game, Jolly. Give me a beat.
Ticky ticky tack, ticky 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 tack.
I said a diggity dog, lickety split, making my potatoes with oven mitts. Oh, without upper mitts.
Are you? Oh.
My name is Raster, and I'm here to say that every day I play lots of fighting games. Beat all my friends. They don't like that. They stop coming over. I don't like that.
Just
This is the problem with freestyling, Jolly. Your true self emerges.
Still, sick rhymes.
Proceed to second period immediately. Oh boy, English class. Talk about a snoozer. Nothing puts me to sleep. Mr. Kai's running
We already
lecture.
read this. Keep
I
going.
don't think I've made it through one
just
class without dozing off.
Just click.
Huh? That's strange.
Keep
It looks like he's
going.
not here yet.
Keep going. We
Catch.
already read all
Whoa,
this.
they're idiots throwing and
Do I
then
need to click for you?
Forsburn's in the.
Faster.
He's gonna blow a bubble. And Raster, what's up, Daddy-O? Disaster averted. Wow, Raster's really cool.
Okay. Clarin.
What's up, Clary Boo?
Clary Boo.
Clarin is off in a remote part of the room, furtively tinkering with something on the wall. Every once in a while, she gives a suspicious glance towards the door before zooming her work. Hey, Clarin, what are you up to? She gives a startled jump and tries to hide whatever it was she was working on. It's not very subtle. Oh, hey, Jolly, you kind of surprised me.
She's getting caught so much. How is she going to accomplish her goal? Sorry, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Maybe a little.
Just forget I said anything.
She was messing with the PA system. Why?
You both me. You remember,
I guess
you're
I'm just
supposed to be doing
interested in
Molly.
technology. Cool. I'm into tech stuff too. Oh, that's cool. Actually, where I'm from, we've got these really cool. What I mean is, suddenly the PA system crackles with static, and Principal Loxodon's dying car horn of a voice plays through. This is your merciful and altruistic Principal Loxodon speaking. Any students caught tampering with official school equipment will be promptly suspended, or worse, expelled. If you see anyone acting suspiciously, report them to me immediately.
Tortured.
Resume learning. Crap! This never happened, okay? I'll explain it all later. See ya. Okay.
She's not very good at not getting caught at these things.
Who do we talk to next?
I think we talked to Forsburn next last
Let's talk to
time.
Raster.
But Forsburn had some really fun things to say, didn't he?
Okay.
I don't remember.
What's up, Forsy Burn? Hey, Forsburn, what you up to?
Nothing.
Doesn't look that way to me. What are you writing? What are you writing?
Jeez. Don't look at that. It's not done yet. I guess I just got inspired by the reading assignment. Wanted to get some stuff down.
That's cool. Think I can get a preview? You nerd. You poetry boy.
Jeez. You mean it? You really want to hear my poetry?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's okay.
I really
But
want
it's
to
a
hear
work in
it.
progress. It's not done yet. Okay? Okay, here goes. The cryptic moon hangs over broken, tormented souls. Dads just don't get it. So, what did you think? My dad doesn't get it either.
My dad doesn't get it either.
Sometimes I feel completely alone in this world, adrift at sea without a dad. Except I have one, and he sucks. Well, I want to hammer out some of the kinks before class begins. Talk to you later. Dads are fools and tools. No. Dad never takes me to the mall. No.
Cool.
Who would have the... You know... Oh, was it Raster we talked to last time? Let's talk to Raster.
Raster, what's up?
I think he gives us the answer to the next thing, right?
What's cracking, hot dog? Making the rounds? Not too much. Just hanging out until Mr. Kai gets in. Right on. That's a gas, Crackerjack. Me? I'm just riding those copiatic grooves.
Copacetic.
You dig? Say, sport, let me ask a flat question by you. Sure, I guess. You on the hook?
What?
You know. In love? You think of dragging any of these spring chickens to a homecoming shindig? Ha ha ha, that's pretty forward, Raster. Well, but I'm keeping it a secret. A little seeky poo. What, you take me for a jive turkey? My beak is sealed, baby. I ain't no square. Me? I'm playing it footloose and fancy free. Keep my options open. Well, we'll see what the chips fall at the end of the day. Sort of like the character from a reading homework. Eyeballing the dolls of the Groony.
Let me read this. This is hard to read. Eyeballing the dolls at the Goonie Roost and talking up that apple butter like a big wheel on the quail hunt.
That's what I said.
What?
Yeah. Hey, keep playing it cool, kiddo. I'm gonna pile up some Z's before his cap and gown ship hits the scene. Suddenly, the door slams open. Mr. Kai slams the door and sits down on his desk. Excuse me, peoples. English presentations. English presentations. How is everyone so unprepared? Oh, you were a teacher. Orkin has a human being in his basement. How often did people just come in completely unprepared for what was happening in class?
A lot.
The class stairs feel like a
pretty
million
normal.
tons. I can feel their judgment. They know I didn't do the reading. Look at Raster. He's on his phone.
He's on his phone. And not being very subtle about it, I have to say.
This story, like all stories, begins with a beginning. And like all beginnings, this beginning begins with...
Eyeballing dolls at the Goonie Roost like a big wheel on the quail hunt.
After a grueling journey, our heroes had to contend with...
Anime.
Overall, the moral of the story is...
Dads just don't get it.
That was... Mr. Kai pauses for a moment to ruminate. I could feel a bead of sweat start to trickle down my forehead. You could cut the tension in the air with a knife. The most creative interpretation of animal form I've ever heard, Jolly. Well done. You get an A+ for your presentation. I sigh a breath of relief. Now, Sylvanos, would you like to give your presentation? My human also ate my homework. Oh, I'm such a stupid. Let's talk to Orcane.
Okay.
What's up, Orcane?
He looks like such a punk.
Hey, Jolly, check this out. Orcane vanishes into thin air. A moment later, he reappears, sopping wet. I just teleported through a toilet.
Why?
That's
That's gross, okay?
He disappears again. A moment later, he appeared, covered in suds. I just teleported through a shower. Oh, well, all right then.
Cool stuff, okay?
The PA system suddenly
What
cuts
a
in,
funny thing. It's funny. Okay.
ushering us to our next destination. Proceed to third period immediately. All right.
The computer lab. Okay, so
It's marathon. That's great.
let's partner with Forsburn, like we did in our lost episode.
Our hidden.
And I'll read it just like I did last time while you play.
This guy's wings are also tired. We were playing our group. Oh, I clicked right on him. Look at that.
Okay.
Speed run.
All right, here we go.
All right, I'm gonna go for a higher score. I know what to do now.
Okay, here we go. Man, school freaking sucks. I mean, obviously. That's not the right button, Jacob. Like, duh. You don't have to be some sort of Einstein to realize that. But I mean, it really sucks. All these freaking rules. All these freaking subjects. All these freaking teachers. Always asking all these stupid questions. Asking me to prove things about triangles. Like I give a gold darn about some freaking triangle. What am I? Some sort of triangle scientist? Some kind of triangle detective? Am I trying to solve the case why the triangle has 3 equal sides? No. So why do I care? I got bigger fish to fry, so to speak. I don't fry fish personally. I know fish personally. I have many fish friends. I would never fry a fish. Personally, I think that's wrong. Eating, living, breathing, thinking creatures. Plants, fine. Plants, if they think of nothing important. That's for certain. What could a plant think that could possibly be of consequence? In my opinion, a plant's life is too easy. In fact, in my opinion, plants deserve to be food. All they do is sit in the sun. I want to do that. But I have to live in this so-called society and receive this so-called education. It makes me sick, Jolly. What passes for an education? I've learned nothing at school. I've gone to school for 11 years now. I know nothing. I know nothing about anything. I'm not exaggerating. I have literally never paid attention. I have always lied and cheated my way through class because the work has always been beneath me, you see. I couldn't be made to complete such plebeian tasks. But now I don't think I could do them if I tried. Now I rely solely on my powers of deception. And sometimes I fear it is too late for me. But then I remember how much I hate this so-called school and these so-called teachers. And I think of all that they have robbed me of. And then I think that they deserve someone like me. Always trying to validate their precious system, even if that means I will never be an honest man and never live an honest life. It is my curse, my burden to bear. If only I was a bear. Then, when confronted with danger, I would stand up and roar. A mighty roar that would show my true character. And people would listen. Were you listening to any of that?
Computers were never my strong suit, but I feel like I made it through without embarrassing myself too badly. Professor Swistwing, on the other hand, doesn't look great snoozing at his desk. Eliana waves her tail to try and get his attention. Professor Swifting, I think class is over now. When the grumpy professor doesn't stir, Orkane gets that Orkane look in his eye. You know the one. The absolute mad lad creeps over to the sleeping professor's desk and gives a stern look of concentration, focusing intently on something. Suddenly, a spout of water shoots from his blowhole in the series of spirals and fractals that had never quite seemed impossible and splat all over Professor Swiftring, jarring him awake. I'm up, I'm awake. Okay, yes, great work, everyone, great work. I think it's about time for class to finish. Great work, you all did swell. Professor Swiftwing promptly slumped back into his desk and began snoring so loudly that I can barely hear anyone talking. That's probably our cue to leave.
Wow, okay, we got to see a different ending to that class. That's fun.
Yeah.
Let's talk to Absa.
What's up, Absa? Jolly.
I'm exhausted.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
My Babsa is in town and she's driving my mother nuts, who is driving me nuts. I'm not a squirrel, Jolly. I don't like nuts.
Oh. You don't? That's a shame.
I hate all nuts.
Peanuts, pine nuts, cashews, almonds, dates.
I don't think dates are nuts. Oh, a date's not a nut, Jolly.
Well, it's in the nut family.
No, it isn't. It's like a fig.
Figs. Figures.
Sigh.
The PA system suddenly cuts in, ushering us to our next destination.
Proceed to your homeroom for final attendance.
Babsa?
Yeah.
Absa has a Babsa?
Absa's got a Babsa.
So what's her mother? A Mabsa?
Probably. Oof. So, school's almost over. You're going to ask me when to dance? Are you chickening out?
What if they say no?
What if they say no? Well, I guess that just makes you the
Laughing stock of Aether High, now doesn't it? So don't blow
Oh
it.
my goodness.
Ha ha ha. So who you're asking? You know, I heard a rumor going around about you and Bradshaw.
What?
Ugh. I'm just shaking your chain. Really, though, I've heard some things going around the grapevine, amigo. Or is it amiga? I'm not doing so caliente in Spanish class.
This is it. It's time to do it. It's time to finally ask someone to dance, but who's it going to be?
Clarin.
Asked to dance.
Ah, I knew it. I flippin' knew it. Seriously, I ship you too.
I can't help but roll my eyes.
Really, though, I could kind of tell. I mean, the way I've been sneaking looks at the whole conversation. Hey, get to it. School's almost over. Knock it out of the park, you dirty ingrate.
Oh, hey, Jolly. What's up?
Take a deep breath and force down the lump in my throat with all the willpower I've got.
Hey, you can do that one.
Hey, Clarin, I was kind of wondering if you wanted to go dance with me? What happened to all the smooth lines I rehearsed? The faux confidence I practiced in the mirror? I didn't even get to drop a sick neg on her. I blew it.
That sounds cool.
Wait, did you just say yes?
But there's something I've got to tell you first.
I'll tell anything.
Clarin sighs, fidgets with her bag nervously, and leans in close to me, whispering. This is gonna sound crazy, but bear with me. And don't let this get out. I'm trusting you with this because you're cool and kind of cute.
Oh my god.
Okay?
You're cute?
So, I'm actually from the future! Did she just call me cute? A grim, dystopian future where Principal Loxodon, he's actually Emperor Loxodon now, has taken over the Fire Empire and rules with an iron techno fist. I was sent to the past to destroy him before he gets too powerful, so, do you think you can help me?
The school's PA system begins to crackle, and the screech of a microphone feedback pierces my ears.
It's just sitting on. This is your esteemed and beloved and overlord Principal Loxodon, vigorously reminding all students that there will be no sedations conspiring on school grounds. All students found scheming will be given weekend detention and miss the homecoming dance. That is all.
I love how his system blinks. Oh, no, that's our cue. Hey, come with me. In one cool, quick motion, Clarin flings her backpack over her shoulder and grabs my hand. This way. Hands clasped together, we both through the classroom door and down the hallway. Wherever it is she's leading me, I get the feeling it's going to be exciting. And here we are at the dance with Clarin.
And there's a tape.
All right, you ready to sing it?
Ready?
I can't really hear it. but
Pizza
I'll try.
freak, ding dong tree. I see you and me by the ding dong tree, and everyone can see what I can see. That's you and me, you and me, you and me swinging by the ding dong tree. Huh. Take my feather, take my paw. We wave hands into yours. Give me a spin, give me a light. And all my ding dong tonight. Woo! We did it.
We did it!
And there
We
she
saw the
is.
clear thing for a second time.
Yeah.
I mean, the first time.
Yeah, she was definitely illuminated just now. Don't go back to the
Oh,
beginning
look
of
at
the
that.
video.
It's so special.
If you go back to the beginning of the video and see that her thing is illuminated, it's probably a glitch, and you
it's
should.
time travel.
Yeah, you should.
She went to the future.
You went to the future.
Wait, no, she's from the future. She went to the past.
Subscribe and leave a comment on who we should do next.
Dude,
Bye.
don't say it like that.
What?
Leave a comment on who we should take to the dance next.
Who we should capture and destroy next.
Bye.
Bye. I love you. Next time on Jelli Donut.
Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Gods give me strength.